Brrr! Hello, mini world explorers. Wrap up warm because it's really cold today. Did you know that a long time ago, our planet turned into an immense snowball with kilometers thick ice covering almost everything? But how could the Earth have frozen like this? And more importantly, could it happen again in the future? Make yourself comfortable and stay until the end of the video because today we'll discover the secrets of the ice ages and how our world's climate changes. The last great ice age began about 100,000 years ago. Imagine enormous, long, heavy rivers of ice slowly sliding down mountains, covering entire continents. Modern cities like New York or Stockholm would have been buried under 2 kilometers of ice. But why was it so cold? Our planet's climate changes naturally. It all depends on the Earth's dance around the sun. Sometimes the Earth tilts a little more or rotates a little further from the sun. This allows less heat to reach the surface. If summers aren't warm enough to melt the winter snow, and the snow accumulates year after year, turning into eternal ice. This white ice reflects the sun's rays like a mirror, making the planet even colder. It's a true chain reaction. Do you prefer playing in the snow in winter or diving into the sea in summer? Write your favorite season in the comments. In that icy world, survival was a challenge for the truly tough. Only the best equipped animals could succeed. Welcome to the kingdom of the megafauna. To withstand the cold, many mammals grew enormous and covered themselves in thick fur. The most famous of all is the woolly mammoth. In addition to fur, it had a layer of fat 10 centimeters thick that served as a natural thermal coat. Hunting these giants was the saber-toothed tiger, a highly muscular feline with tusks as long as rulers. And let's not forget the megaloceros, a gigantic deer with antlers measuring almost 4 meters from tip to tip. But among these armored beasts, there were also our ancestors, Homo sapiens. They had neither thick fur nor fangs. How did they avoid freezing? Simple. They used their intelligence. They learned to sew extremely warm clothes from animal skins and sheltered in caves by keeping fires burning. About 12,000 years ago, Earth's dance in space changed again. Our planet began to receive more heat from the sun. The Great Thaw had begun. Glaciers melted, forming enormous rivers. Sea levels rose, flooding previously dry lands. Slowly, the white, desolate landscape filled with color again. Green forests returned, and the air became warmer. If this journey through time between ice and spring is exciting you, destroy the like button now. Unfortunately, the heat was bad news for the Ice Age giants. Adapted to the extreme cold, they suddenly found themselves in the desert with their fur coats. Mammoths and saber-toothed tigers couldn't adapt to the new warm climate, and driven out by humans, became extinct forever. We've seen that climate changes naturally, but it takes thousands of years. Today, however, something different is happening, and very quickly. Over the past few centuries, by using too many factories and cars and burning oil and coal, we humans have filled the sky with exhaust fumes. These fumes work exactly like a giant invisible blanket wrapped around the Earth. They trap the sun's heat and cause the temperature to rise too quickly. That's why we hear about global warming today. The ice at the North Pole and South Pole is melting too quickly. But there's good news. We sapiens are super smart. We're already inventing ways to produce clean energy from the wind and the sun. And we too, in our own little way, can make a difference. Planting trees, using less plastic, and not wasting energy helps heal our planet. Earth is our only home. We must ensure it remains a beautiful and healthy place for us and all animals to live. I hope this exploration of the ice will bring you closer I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe to Mondo Mini so you don't miss the next documentaries. Keep exploring and protecting nature. Bye, explorers. See you soon.